Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generational Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the 28-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's Hood Tribal Chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Too Cold in the building. What's happening, brother?
Man, look here, bro, man. Well, we know what's coming up this Sunday, man. We got Revolution
Yeah,
coming up. AEW gonna put on a nice little stack show for us. But
yes,
along with
sir.
that, man, Impact's got No Surrender going on. I think it's No Surrender or Sacrifice, which I goddamn it's always like
Sacrifice,
it's one of
sacrifice,
those
sacrifice.
sacrifice. They got that coming up Saturday. We got SmackDown and Rampage coming up tonight. Man, a nice little weekend of wrestling, man. I think this should just whet the appetite of a lot of wrestling fans. A lot of different stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Man. Oh, Leo, man, what's going on, man? Leo is
Live on
live in
location.
Lando on location, baby. All right. Leo, what's
N-
happening? Nathan, what's
Nate
good
the
with you?
Great. What's up?
What
Why?
it do, man? What it do, man? Yeah. So we're gonna get this predictions in real quick. I know y'all been waiting on this. We got the match card down. We gonna knock this out. Let's kick things off, man. Franchise, my dude, man. Let's start with our boy, man. The dude that's been coming on the scene lately, making quick work of folks. You know what I'm saying? Showing his back to people, not giving a damn, man. I'm talking about that boy Hook, man, as he's gonna take on QT Marshall, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
Hook Marshall. I think I know where we're gonna go with this, but we're gonna talk about it, man. Greg, what's going on? But what's up, Papa?
Mom Deuce in the building also. What's
What
up,
up,
Mom?
mama? What up, mama? What up, mama? See the people
All
out
right, man.
today. All right.
I know already. Hey, we need to do more 5:30 shows, man.
Man, I mean, we really do. We really do.
Uh,
But
all right,
what's
so
up,
you,
man?
so you, you said Hook and QT Marshall. Hey, man, I'm gonna
Hook and
go.
QT Marshall, man. Hook and
I'm gonna go
QT
with the
Marshall, man.
handsome, cold-hearted devil, the young
Ah,
upstart, just because he got a bomb entrance. Hook.
hey, man, you can't knock that action Bronson, man, for real, man. You
Yeah.
can't knock it at all, man. Yeah, that's across the board, man. I'm going with Hook. I can't see QT putting the rest to him. I could definitely see QT, giving him a lesson. I don't see Hook dominating this match. I see QT
No.
actually giving him a challenge, but I
Yeah.
can still see Hook coming out with the victory, man. All right, man. So we got about 10 more of these, so we're gonna get through this, man. Next up, man, let's talk that girl, man. Leyla Hirsch, man. She's
Yeah.
been on a different path lately. She's been showing her she's been showing her shit lately. Let me just keep it honest. She's been doing, man. She's been letting it be known she's great. She's good. She can beat anybody, and she can beat anybody, especially our resident alien, Kris Statlander. So that's where I'm going
Yeah.
next, man. Statlander, Hirsch. What you got, man? Who you think?
You know what, man? Something in my gut is telling me that Layla Hirsch is gonna win, but I can't go against my favorite alien, man. I gotta
Ooh,
give this one a stat. I gotta give it the
yeah.
stat. I wouldn't be surprised if Hirsch wins, but hey, man, I gotta go with stat.
Wow. Well, we are already kicking things off, man, on a different note because I'm going with Hirsch. I think little mama gonna pull it out. I think she
All
gonna pull
right.
something sneaky. I think she gonna pull something sneaky, man. It's something about this attitude turn, man.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I don't know. It's something about it, man. I like it, and I think she's gonna pull out the victory. This would be good for her to kind of if they're
Oh
gonna
yeah, for
actually
sure.
try to give her not somebody so much as a big push, but they're gonna actually try to give her a little bit more shine. Her picking
Hmm.
up a victory against Statlander on this pay-per-view, that would definitely help. So not
Absolutely.
only that, but I think Herschel might pull it out. All right, man. Since we went there, man, let's go. Let's where we going next, man? Let's go. Hey, man, you know what, man? Let's go ahead and get this out the way because this match right here, I've been feeling some kind of way about this match, man. But Jurassic Express defending their AEW Tag Team Championships against the reDRagon and the Young Bucks. I'll go first. Jurassic Express hasn't really had a noticeable title run. It's like
Yeah.
FTR, Lucha Bros, and Jurassic Express. It's like they had matches, they defended the
Hmm.
championships, like they did something, but it wasn't like what was really memorable about their tag team run. Any
Right.
of them. Like, I mean, honestly, the only thing you can think about was the match that they had with the people that they won the titles with. Like, that's really the only biggest thing that really comes, out of their title run. But you can kind of say that about the Lucha Bros. What was one of the complaints I had? I thought they was fighting FTR too much. Like, they're not fighting enough of
Right.
other people. FTR was fighting people, but the tag division, they weren't fighting all the people we wanted them to see just yet. But again, it's like the Young Bucks was the highlight for FTR. FTR was the highlight for the Lucha Bro. Well, the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks. Well, no, it was the I'm sorry, yeah, it was the Young Bucks, the highlight of winning it, and then the Lucha Bros, their highlight of beating the Young Bucks, and then now you got Jurassic Express beating Lucha
Yeah.
Bros. So that's like the biggest thing that's happened. But with that being said, man, I don't want to think they're going to take the titles off them. I want to say they're going to give them one good pay-per-view win, and this would be a good pay-per-view win because I have the feeling that the beef between Young Bucks and reDRagon is going to cause one of them to not. They're going to cancel each other out. I have a feeling somehow, some way, they may dominate the match. I think Jurassic Express may win by the luck of their teeth, but at the same time, I think that it'll be because of the Young Bucks and reDRagon's conflict with each other. So I'm going with Jurassic Express. I'm going with the champs to retain the championship. I know that was kind of long, but I kind of had to make sense of it. I wanted you to understand where I was going with it. Who you got, bro?
My brother,
What's up, man?
like a good housekeeper,
man?
I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Right.
Message. With that being said,
Hey, I'm just saying.
Somebody get that boy a pilot on the line. All right.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Like you said, dude. I don't see Jurassic Express losing them right now because of everything you said and then some, right? Their title run has been super lackluster. You've been building Jungle Boy for the longest. Luchasaurus kind of, whatever it is what it is. I still like him, but, Jungle Boy has been the clear cut, baby face, the clear cut guy the company's been going with. I feel like just out of respect for that alone, you got to give him one solid, memorable defense. What better way to, because with this, they beat reDRagon, you beat the Young Bucks. Okay, so when they lose it at the next pay-per-view, whenever they lose it, it's like, okay, cool. I'm cool with that. You beat two of the best tag teams here. You guys look legit. Now you could do whatever it is you want to do with the Young Bucks or reDRagon, because one of them getting the title back. One of them getting the damn title.
Exactly.
So, and then you could, continue to either do your tag same thing with Jungle Boy or make him a solos competitor. But yeah, for this one, I see right now, like you said, all intents and purposes, everything you said, I got Jurassic Express, man, coming out on top.
All right, man. All right. Now, match number 4, man. We gonna, man. We still got a lot. We still got a few to get through. All right, man. So let me mark these boys off. I done talked about that one. We got that out the way. So let's bring up our girl, man. That TBS championship. That boss. All right. We ain't gonna be too crazy. We're gonna save it for the pay-per-view because we know we're gonna save it for the pay-per-view. But that boss of the show, Jade Cargil going up against Ty Conti for the TBS championship. I'll go again, man. Hands down. I think this will be one of Jade's good matches. I'm hoping it will be, with Ty getting better from when she started to now. But I don't see Jade losing it. I got Jade for the repeat.
Yeah, I got Jade too. I definitely have Jade. But the one thing I said, I said before and I say it again, you just said it now. This I think will be Jade's one of her better matches, but it's also going to be a match that, I feel like Jade to really kind of be able to display more of her strength, right? More of her power. And with that being said, Ty Conti be able to do the same thing. I think both these women gonna go out there and they will give her a pretty solid match, man. So yeah, I got Jade all day though.
All right,
Baby Goldberg in the building.
Baby Goldberg in the building. All right, man. I put out there the first few matches. I think it kind of kick things off, man. I think.
Hold on, Tuco. Wait. Leo says I'm meeting that bitch champion. Oh, well, I guess when you read it out loud, it'll come out
tomorrow. I mean, all right. It's gonna come right. See, my man. This is what I'm talking about, man. See, ladies and gentlemen,
that Franchise and Tuco said, "How you doing?"
What it do? What it do? Hey man,
Yeah,
first and foremost, man, again, shout out to the correspondent, AEW correspondent Leo on the scene once
on
again,
the
my man.
scene. Yes, sir.
Ah
Yes,
man,
sir.
yo man, that's all right, man. Uh,
You got a
so
$5 raise coming via Cash App, sir.
right, man, we gonna put it in the mail.
That's
All
all
right,
good.
man. Now number 5, we're going for the
Yeah.
5th match, man. Now this is the face of the Revolution. Now we understand because of the time of where we're doing this. This is before Rampage. Uh, but they added Cage versus Christian Cage versus Ethan Page as a
Mhm.
qualifying match. I'm guessing Ethan Page is going to win. I could see Christian being in it, but I think it would really
Yeah.
be bad if Page wasn't in this match. It's the face of the Revolution. Christian ain't a Revolution. He's the past. The Revolution would be Ethan Page. He would be the smart move to put into the match. Now, with that being said, that would make 6 people. Wardlow,
Yeah.
Keith Lee,
Yeah.
man. Who am I? Hobbs, Ricky
Mhm.
Starks, Orange Cassidy, and then I'm thinking Ethan Page. I'm guessing Ethan Page. With those names, okay. Let's spice. We got 11 man. We'll pick 3. Okay, we'll pick 3. I'll give you 3.
Mhm.
We know how we do the point system. The most gets the number 1 pick gets the most. The least pick gets the least. Who you got,
All
man?
right. All right. You said we got Keith Lee. So I
We got
got
Keith.
Keith Lee.
We got Keith Lee, Wardlow, Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Orange Cassidy, and I'm just saying for all intents and purposes because I think he should win it. Ethan Page.
I got Keith Lee as my number 2.
Your number 2.
I got Hobbs at number. Mm,
I ain't wrote nothing down yet. You show? You show?
Keith Lee number 2.
Keith Lee number 2. All right, you said it twice. I ain't gonna say it again.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
No,
I'm
I done
trying
wrote it.
to.
Nope. I done wrote it
Hey,
down twice.
hey,
Now it's number
I'm
2.
trying to mentally prepare. You got a pen, you can cross that out.
You gonna make me? I don't want to scrabble all over the paper, man. Look like I've been cheating. I don't want can't look like I'm cheating. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it
don't you
legit.
take me back to the school days, man. Oh, like
Man,
this
look here,
past
man. I gotta keep it
5
legit. Can't be having a whole bunch of scratching out, man, on the paper. Got to keep it legit, man. Got to keep everything fair. Nah, go ahead, man. Who you got?
Let's see. Okay. You know what? I don't see Orange Cassidy. Who else?
You
One
don't
of
see
the smaller
Cassidy?
guys. I can't see
Ethan
Cassidy.
Page, Starks Page. I'm going Ethan Page, Starks, and Orange Cassidy. Those are the 3 small guys and the 3 beefy guys with
I
Hobbs,
see the
Wardlow.
only small guy that I see winning that right now is would be Ethan Page, because I don't see Orange Cassidy right now. I think he lost too many big time moments. Ricky Starks, I mean, he's an unofficial champion. I don't see him winning it right now. Ethan Page is a guy who I feel like never should have been thrown in the tag team to begin with. But here he is, and I think they're starting to kind of push him a little more.
Right.
So I will say Ethan Page is going to be my number 3.
Ethan Page.
I want to say Wardlow, man, but something tell me, depending on where this match falls on the card, man, MJF gonna fuck with him.
I don't think so.
Okay, you know what?
I think so.
I got it. I got Wardlow, Keith Lee, Ethan Page.
Wardlow, Keith Lee, Ethan Page. Whoo-wee, man, depending on how these matches actually go. Because with AEW, you can predict maybe 1 or 2 matches, but a lot of these matches you really don't know who may come out the winner. So it's really gonna be interesting to see who really comes out, victorious in this. This Cody whole thing getting out of hand. You should just do the Cody whole thing. Look, man, Cody's doing what he do. We'll figure out what he's doing when he's ready. All right, man. So
it's all smoke and mirrors.
Man, I hope not. I hope he don't do that. I hear that got pulled through. Page, Lee, Wardlow. Okay. All right. Well, mine 3 are one. I like that Keith Lee is there. I am concerned, is he going to be consistently there health wise? Like, is he good? Like, is he going to, like, I'm going to pick him, but it's just about where I want to pick him. Um, I, like you, feel like Wardlow is going to win and he'll get the opportunity. It is just about how he'll get there, which will be, I hope that's awesome. But Wardlow's my main pick, just like you. My second pick, though, will be Orange Cassidy. I think Orange Cassidy. I think Orange Cassidy may.
Pick Orange Cassidy.
I gotta pick Orange Cassidy. That's my dude, man. I gotta pick the fresh.
I mean, that's my dude too. That's the homie. I wouldn't be mad if you won. I feel like, man, you know, he's lost too many big time matches that I feel like he should have won, which should be a reason I pick him.
But that's a lot of people. But that's a lot of people because Jungle Boy was like that before he came AEW champion. I mean, how many times did he lose to Adam Cole before he actually won one? And that only reason he won one because he had a legit team to actually go up against the Elite. It wasn't like Orange Cassidy. His team was in and out. Guys were getting hurt, so it wasn't. He couldn't do but so much. But I don't know, man. I feel like I can't pull out I'm really going on Wardlow and Keith Lee, but I got hope in my boy Orange Cassidy, man. I think the Sloth can pull it off, man. I think he can pull it off, man. So
the Sloth can pull it off. Hey,
the Sloth can pull it off, man.
Put that shit on the t-shirt too, Cole. You a marketing genius.
Hey, man. Hey, I try.
Hey, I got another nickname for you. The Black Elon Musk. Oh, there you go.
Black Elon Musk. There it is, baby. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look here, man. We having fun with this, but now it's time to get to the main event and stuff. Now it's time for us to really start picking on these matches that we're really, really interested in. Not saying we're not interested in some of these other matches, because we're definitely interested in the Face of the Revolution, definitely the tag team match. Hook, you know, definitely want to see him. But now we're getting into the matches we know we want to see, man. So first off, man, let's kick things off. Who we got, franchise, man? What's that first match? Oh, Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho. You know what, man? Since you went first, I'll go first, man. Since you went first, I'll go first, man. Look here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eddie Kingston ain't never won the big one.
Yeah.
That's what Jericho's been saying, right? So
yeah,
I see the setup for Eddie Kingston beating Chris Jericho. But I can also see the heel turn of Jericho and the formation of a new LAX with Santana and Ortiz joining Eddie Kingston.
Really?
Yeah, I can see something like that happen. So I'm gonna go late champion. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. I'm going with the late champion. I'm going with Jericho.
You going with Jericho?
I think Jericho gonna beat Kingston.
You think Jericho gonna beat Kingston? Well, let me tell you something. You know, let me holler at you. Let the GOW sex symbol holler at you, sir. Yeah, I'll bust that one out. You know, the Nigerian tribal chief, and I ain't talking Apollo Crews. Let me holler at you. You know what I'm gonna tell you?
What's you gonna tell me, man? What you got to tell the king, man?
That I agree with you.
Oh shit! You going with Jericho? You sure? I honestly, it's on you, but I think Kingston's winning, but I feel like Jericho could do something.
So my thing, I don't. You brought up so you brought up heel Jericho, right?
I can see him turn. It could work in his benefit to lose, and then he turns it. I don't know, but I mean, I could definitely see something. I don't know, something about that fist bump from Ortiz and Santana to Jericho when Jericho was cutting his promo on Wednesday. Like, it's something about that just it's like I see something happening. It ain't sit right with me, man. To make me think Jericho's turning, but I could see Kingston winning. It's not like it hurts Jericho, but
that's true. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? You have successfully convince me with your black MK Ultra mind control tactics. Okay, I don't know what kind of Illuminati bullshit you got going on, but you have successfully used your bald quantum physics and have altered the course of my thinking. So you know what? I got you. I got you. You EC mind controller. I'm gonna go with Eddie Kingston just because Chris Jericho did talk all that shit. You know, he's a demo guy, the influencer, and all that other shit. So yeah, all right, okay. I give you that one. And plus, like you say, this does nothing for Chris Jericho if he loses. I got it, man. Eddie Kingston.
I mean, but it don't hurt Kingston either, because it's like, it's not like people still like Kingston, but he's already lost enough matches. Hell, he's lost matches to guys you really think he wouldn't lose to. So it can go either way, but that's what makes it so good with AEW. You really don't know. So all right, man. So number 7, we going on to the next match, man. That next match, what we got next, man? What's up next, man? We got okay. All right. I'm glad you get to pick first on this one. Damn, I'm so glad you're going first. Yeah, go ahead, brother. I ain't even got to say nothing. Go ahead, man. Tell us who you're going with. Thunder Rosa,
so
Britt Baker.
We got Britt Baker, DMD versus La Meta herself. I said this, man. If quantum physics, if Thunder Rosa,
if quantum physics beat Britt Baker for the championship.
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, somebody find out a word one time. You can't stop using it. Like stupendous. I'm gonna use that shit all the way to WrestleMania. Then never say
I'm gonna say, look, man, Pat McAfee got you beat, bro.
But okay. I'm going to say this. It's been a pretty good run for Britt Baker, but I think if not now, then never. Thunder Rosa, she's got to win this one. Okay. She lost when it mattered most. When the matches counted, she lost. But she did win when it didn't count. And that was arguably the best match they've ever had. All right. So with that being said, I got to give it to my girl Thunder Rosa. I mean, Thunder Rosa has to be the one to beat Britt Baker.
Because I like your way of thinking, dog barking at people. I like your way of thinking. My thing is, I don't know, something about that win Wednesday night just didn't sit well with me. The fact that Thunder Rosa won, and I think
I guess apparently she got legit hurt in that match too. So I don't know if they
right. So it's like, you're right, they're gonna see how badly hurt she is. So I feel like, I agree with you, but I think the champ's gonna retain. I gotta go with the DMD. I'm going with Britt Baker, man.
And you know what's crazy? I'm not mad at that because I never go against Britt Baker. My favorite doctor.
When it comes to, I want to go Thunder Rosa all hard, but the injury, I'm looking at what happened Wednesday. I'm thinking of a few things. If Thunder Rosa wins, I would not be mad about not getting points for this. Like, that's how I feel about this match. Like, I'm going with Baker. I'm picking Baker to win, but if Thunder Rosa wins, Thunder Rosa wins. I'm not mad at it. Let's go. Let's celebrate. All right, bro. So
the LCJ agree with you, big dog.
Right. What's up with it, chat? All right, man. So let's go. Let's move on next, man. What we got next, man? We got the trios match. Now, here's the one thing I am tripping about. Now we are getting a triple threat match tonight for the TNT Championship between Darby Allin, Andrade, and Sammy Guevara. I've been saying this is a Revolution pay-per-view match I'm waiting for, but instead we get in the trios match, which I'm mad about. This should be the main event. The trios match should be the main event of Rampage. That match should be the main. You should be on the main card of this show. Now I get it's the TNT Championship. You want to defend it on TNT with Rampage. That's going to be on TNT because your other show's on TBS. So I get that, understandably. But I'm not totally mad at it. because Sting is in it. You know, I could see Sting. That's cool. But man, if this, oh my God, if this triple threat match is as good as I think it can be,
Man,
oh,
man,
and you're gonna give it to me on free TV, Tony Khan. You know
free
what?
for the free ski.
For the free ski, I can't, yo. Good looking out, but I don't want to put too much expectation in it. But man, I'm looking forward to tonight. But let's get to this match here, bro. I gotta be honest, man. I want to go with the obvious, but I gotta go with Andrade and the Hardy family.
I know, and that was bugging me. That's why I pulled that graphic back up because I had to re-look at it. Like, okay, because you know, I think Sting and Darby Allin, and who else was it? Sting, Darby Allin,
right? Sting, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara.
I think that, like you said, that'd be too much of an obvious. Oh wait, Sammy Guevara wrestling tonight too, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's a triple threat title match for the TNT Championship.
So okay, you know what?
But then they're having a match Sunday.
There's no way Sammy's gonna win tonight and win the triple threat. I think I think.
What if he loses tonight though?
Oh,
that's the thing. What if he loses tonight?
Wait, who are we going up against again?
Darby Allin and Andrade.
Oh,
right. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Like,
okay. What if Andrade win tonight and then the Hardy family office win? Oh shit. Okay.
But if Sammy loses tonight, I can see Sting and them winning Sunday. Like, I just feel like that would be the. Like that, because Andrade ain't got to take the pin in that match. Andrade ain't got to take the pin. That's an Cassidy or Matt Hardy's pin, taking that pin. See, damn.
Because I just feel like even if take Sammy out of it, I feel like even if you put Sting and Darby Allin against anybody in the AHFO, I feel like that team is already expected to win anyway. So then you add Sammy, it seems even more too obvious, which for the simple reason you can never be 100% sure with Tony Khan. Like with WWE, you could 85-90% kind of feel comfortable.
You can 99.9% feel comfortable in what they gonna do.
With Tony Khan, man, this is the same guy that put fucking main events on in the first match.
Start the show. I'm gonna give you the title match. Which title? The AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, what? Really? Thank you.
You know what, man?
I think I gotta change my pick now, but no, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it.
Shit.
Who you going with, man? Come on, we got a couple more matches. Who you going with?
Fuck. I gotta go with the AHFO.
The AHFO.
Yeah, I got to go with them just because I feel like, man, Matt Hardy, him and Private Party, man, they've been ever since they got this whole thing together, they've been losing a lot. But you kind of got Andrade trying to whip him into shape, so I think we're gonna see the tide turn a little bit.
You know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. Since you picked him, I'm taking Sammy and Sting and I'm gonna go against the grain on that one. Just to mix it up, because we battling for points. We playing with a lot of points here.
Yeah.
We gonna make it compatible. We gonna see what it do. All right. Damn. If Sammy loses tonight, Sammy loses.
See, if we did this prediction show tomorrow, I would have had more of a clearer choice. But
yeah, true. But I mean, it could be nothing. I could be overthinking it, man. But you never know. AEW, you never really know. All right, man. What's next, man? What's next?
What's next is Hangman Page versus Adam Cole, the battle of the better Adam. You got the AEW World Championship on the line.
All right, man. It's your pick. Who you got?
I believe this is going to be the defining match of Adam Hangman Page's career, despite the great battles he had with Bryan Danielson. I'm going to say this is going to probably be his last hurrah. I got Adam Hangman Page running that thing with Adam Cole because I believe this is going to be one of multiple matches.
So you got the champ retaining.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I do too. I don't really see him dropping the title right now, but I could definitely see this being another benchmark for him moving forward. So when he goes up against that John Moxley, because I see that Page versus John Moxley coming. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know it's coming, especially with whatever's going on with him and Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, whichever one. All right, bet. Okay, so before you already brought it up.
My bad.
No. I was gonna say before you, but no, I was gonna say, you know what? Let's do that one last. Bring up the other one. Matter of fact, yeah, bring up the other one. Bring up the other one. Bring up the Moxley versus Daniel Bryan. Let's talk this one. Let's get this one out the way because that other one is tough. That other one is tough. But this one here, they both tough. Like I really don't know who I'm going with here. Or
you know
the
what?
other one.
I'm gonna call something crazy right now.
What's crazy?
I'm gonna call it a draw.
Because I'm about to say it's a draw.
I'm gonna call it a draw.
You going with
I'm
a
gonna call it a draw because I don't see Danielson getting pinned, especially not clean, and I don't see Moxley getting choked out.
They can't do another draw. They just did one.
With who?
Unless it was Bryan Danielson and Page.
Hangman.
Yeah. And that was 60 minutes. That was a 60-minute draw. You
okay.
No, you can't do another draw.
I got you.
Can't do another draw.
Okay. If John Moxley can't team with nobody unless he shares, well, he said he got to share blood with you.
He got to share blood with you. He didn't say he had to beat you. He said you had to beat him.
Okay, you know
he
what?
He said you got to share blood with him.
If that's
what I'm saying. This is 50-50 here. This is truly 50-50. Either way can go.
But you know what? Okay. Damn it, too cold.
Because you think about it like this, he can beat Bryan Danielson and still want a team with him.
Yeah, I was thinking that. And you know what? I'm going to actually say this. Bryan Danielson has been on such an ass-kicking tirade. He actually needs to lose this. I'm going to give it to my boy Mox. And I see Mox at the end of it shaking hands with him. Yep, Mox.
I'm going with Mox. I'm going with BD. I'm gonna go with BD.
Oh, I think with Danielson?
I'm going with Danielson. I'm gonna go with Danielson. I'm gonna go with Danielson.
Woke up feeling like Baker Mayfield. Okay, I see you number 6.
All right, no, I ain't going out like him, but all right, man. Let's I mean, he's my quarterback, but you know, I need my man to get back to that good status, that good quarterback playing. But that's another conversation for a whole nother day. Man, let's get to the final match, man. This final match. This here is the match that we all want to see. This is the match we all know is going to be brutal. This is not even a match.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the best in the world, CM Punk, going up the best asshole in the world, MJF. Dog collar match. CM Punk bled after MJF, you know, basically did what we thought he was gonna do. You know, flip on him, kick him in the nuts, flipped on him, choked him out, hit him with the ring, made him bleed, hung him up, put the thing, and then hung. Come on, man! All the things to show how much of an asshole he is.
Right.
Who went with the first one? You did. Last one you did. So I got first on this one. Man. All right. Last one. I'm not gonna give nothing away. It is what it is. I think Punk is gonna win.
You know, it's funny you said that because in my head I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, okay, MJF won the last pay-per-view. He's been pretty well protected. And the way they beat CM Punk ass, he needs to. But I will say this. I think, and I will give something away. I believe there's going to come a moment in this match, depending on where it falls on the card, where Shawn Spears is going to get involved, and they're going to expect Wardlow to help. And that shit ain't gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. And I think that's how CM Punk gonna kind of get this come up. And so I don't think it's gonna necessarily be 100% all CM Punk to get the victory. But I feel like some shenanigans panties is gonna go on, you feel me?
So shenanigans panties, baby. Shenanigans panties.
You feel me?
Shenanigans panties. All right. That's
Yeah.
a all right, man. Look at it, man. We're creating all types of new words and phrases
Yes,
up in
sir.
the show today, man. All right, man. We got the people rocking with us. We
Come on.
adding to the vocabulary. All right, man. So that's Punk across the board. You sure? You positive? I know how you've been going through the whole show.
Nah. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, I'm
Okay.
mellow yellow right now.
All right, you Punk. I'm going Punk. I think Punk gets the victory. I don't think it hurts MJF. It doesn't hurt MJF. He's clearly the clear cut choice asshole on the roster.
Yeah.
I can see him winning. I'm not gonna lie, he could win. There's a reason for him to win just because you're just building up that mystique. I mean, hell, Punk can go down 0-2. I mean, technically, some would say 0-3 because he lost twice in one night to MJF.
Right.
I think I honestly, I think he has to get the win just to kind of have the rubber match a little bit down the line for something like maybe it'll be a tournament for something and they'll end up fighting each other in that tournament. So that kind of give that other match, but or it can just be the rubber match itself, however they choose to look at it. But yeah, man, I think Punk is gonna get, especially after what happened to him. Yeah, I can see Punk getting the victory, man. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, man, that's AEW, man. That's Revelation, man. That Revolution. That's the 2022 show. 11 matches. Obviously, 2 to 3 of these matches are gonna be on the buy-in, which is fine. But yeah, man, we got lots to look at. Man.
We do.
Oh yeah, can't wait to see what happens. What's up?
Oh no, I was just gonna tell the people and be ready for the franchise to come out on top and to take my rightful place at the top of the throne on the island of relevancy.
We'll see after he wakes up. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the pay-per-view, man. We about to get out of here. We'll catch you later tonight, man. We'll see what happens with that. We'll catch you for the main event, man. We already know what it is. We've been talking about it. We already know what the main event is. It's gonna be the triple threat match, TNT Championship. We'll see y'all later tonight for Rampage. Don't look for us for SmackDown. We just gonna be honest. No. Don't look for us for SmackDown. No. We'll talk about it, but we'll see y'all tonight for Rampage. We'll talk about everything when we come back on for that. Other than that, man, my guy, always a pleasure. You know, and again, so humble of you to take this ass whooping, you know, as usual.